Welcome to Channel 18, and our first guest today is Carolyn Carey, the director of the Community Center. And Carolyn is here to give a big thank you for all those who worked at the Halloween party. Is that right, Carolyn?
It is very true. There's not even a big enough thank you to say. We had such a nice time. Thank you.
Yes.
You were there. I think most of Channel 18 was there and helping out.
That's right. Even Jamie came along with her little bag.
I'm going to say she was probably trick-or-treating, but she was helping too. She does a great job.
Yes, she does.
We had a wonderful time, and we had so many small children and families come through. But I wanted to take just a moment to say thank you to everyone in the community. When we didn't think we had candy, people came from everywhere, just dropping off candy, bringing it to us. The recreation department put out the word, and all of their different clubs and volleyball and pickleball came running in with bags of candy. And then one of the realtors in town put out a tweet, a Facebook posting on his own, and collected it at his office. So to Richard Waystack, thank you. The Chamber of Commerce helped out. The Recreation Department, unbelievable. The Council on Aging. I honestly could not thank people enough. This was one of those times when I know I have a great job, and I say it all the time, but it just unfolds in front of you how wonderful this building is and what it means to the community. Certainly not anything to do with me, but really what it has to do with everyone in it. Mm-hmm. The children who come and have a great time, all the pizzas that were donated. I don't think they get enough appreciation because it's so behind the scenes, and the kids are just enjoying it, and the parents then don't have to go home and make dinner and feed them. It's really a one-stop shopping. Right. They have ice cream, and this year there was Italian ices. It was a lovely evening for everyone.
I even had some chocolate ice cream.
See, there was chocolate ice cream. It was and it was a safe environment. We had parade through the gym. There was coloring contests. Guess the candy corn. You didn't win again.
I know. Well,
someday you could win, but the
right.
people that won had a great time.
Now, who did win? Do you remember?
We have their names up front, but they've picked up their prizes, and they're very excited about it. It's really all just in good fun.
Yes.
It's nice to see people just participate and have a good time. So when you walk into the community center, you'll see a very large thank you. We wanted to spend some time and make sure that we put that up. That will appear in the newspaper as well. It's on our website. It was in every child's trick-or-treat bag because, truthfully, I cannot thank the people enough. All of the people who volunteered, that donated, that just put this whole party together and made it happen. One of the groups that doesn't get thanked enough are the people who come in, like yourself, and people who sit at the doors and pass out candy. So thank you, really. This is it's a lot of work for that short 2.5 hour, 3 hour time frame.
It is, right.
But it's really a great time, and we hear the kids talking about it. And I had this year when we were putting out the call to candy, I had somebody drop off a bag of candy, and it might just be my favorite bag of candy. Not because I ate it, I don't even eat the candy, but because this person came in and they're a freshman in college, and he was back and he heard that we were looking for it, and he came in and he said, "Oh, I just wanted to drop this off because I came here when I was a kid." I now feel very old. But I thought, wow, that they want to give back because they had such a good time. So it was just a nice story to go around. So thank you. Thank you to everyone. Most importantly, make sure that you thank the person next to you because they helped to build this place, and without it, we wouldn't be here. So thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
And while we're thanking people, one of the big things we need to do, if I can move on to the next thing.
Yes, you can.
We need to, no matter what I know it's a crazy election season, we're not even going to talk about that. No matter what your politics are, we always need to support the troops. I don't ever talk politics. I talk supporting our troops. So we have at the front of the building, you'll see these signs and a large box. All we're asking is that you would drop off some things that they might need, and we will make sure it gets to them. The drop-off deadline is November 18th. These are for the troops that are from Cape Cod. So there are some pretty simple things: hats and gloves, batteries, pens and papers, puzzles, books, toothbrushes, toothpaste, shampoo. So again, not huge things, and if you're out in the store and you want to throw something extra in your cart and just drop it off here, we'll make sure. We are working with the Cape Cod Cares for Our Troops program. So you'll see that here at the front. I know I keep coming on telling you all the things that people need, but really
We do need them.
they do, and remember, you're all home and they're not, so it's important. Thank you. Thanks for thinking of that. Well, I'm on the subject. I'm sorry, I'm going to keep going. The Lions Club has asked me to mention that once again this year they are collecting coats, and in our front lobby is a large box that has the Lions Club's gently used coats that they give to people that will need them. It's a beautiful day. It's not that cold. I know we're in November, but it is going to change, and the weather will get bad, and people need warm clothing and coats. And so if you have some coats while you're cleaning out that closet, changing over your clothes, and you can bring them in, you can drop them in the box right at the front of the community center for the Lions Clubs, and they will get them distributed to people in need of coats. So those are your used, gently used clothing that you have. And the last thing is, those of you who might not have watched the Selectmen meeting, they have announced some holidays, so please watch our website. We will post the upcoming holidays for Thanksgiving and the December season. And really my last thing, I promise, whew, they're not going to let me in here anymore.
Oh, yeah, sure we will.
I spoke-
You always can come in, yeah.
That's because I have a key. Is that on December 8th, the community center is only open for voting, which means that no other activities are happening in the building.
It's November 8th, right?
Yes, did I not say that? I probably didn't. November 8th, my goodness, it's been a long few days. So for our election day, we are only voting in this building. So no other events, not the weight room, nothing else is open. So please mark your calendars. I know that they'll be doing other updates and things like that, but I wanted to make sure people knew we don't have yoga or any of those things. If you have any questions on that, please don't hesitate to call the community center. I know our number will appear below us or someplace around us. 508-430-7568. Thank you again for the Halloween. Thank you for your donations to the troops. If you can drop off a winter coat that you're not using or you outgrew, children's, adults, anyone's, very helpful. And I think that's all my updates.
Well, very good. They're all very good. And I encourage everybody to check around in your own home and find some of this stuff and bring it in. And thank you, Carolyn, for
Thank you.
coming in.